what is it that's causing the symptoms into the leg? Well, the sciatic nerve is a group of nerves. It's actually the largest nerve in your body. It's a group of nerves that come out of your back. So these nerves exit out from the space in between the vertebrae in your back. They all stay separate until they get to a point just at the back of your hip, right below your waistline, right in the middle of your buttocks. And those muscles all join together into one nerve that becomes what we call your sciatic nerve. So the sciatic nerve is multiple nerves that are running separately, and then they join together into one nerve. And they join together because what they need to do is that nerve needs to travel through a hole in your pelvis. It needs to travel through a hole in a group of muscles to get through your pelvis, out through your buttocks, and then down into your leg. And so that sciatic nerve then travels through that hole in your buttocks and through that hole in your pelvis. It runs down the back of your leg, straight down the middle of your back of the back of your leg, right to the back of your knee. And then it will split again into its separate pieces. And those separate pieces run to your shin or your calf or down into your foot and various areas of your leg. But again, the sciatic nerve is the piece where they all come together in the middle of your buttocks, right by a muscle called your piriformis, travels down the back of your leg, and then it stops. That sciatic nerve stops at a point at the back of your knee where it splits back off again. Why does it need to join together? Well, it's a very small hole. It's only about the size of a quarter. And so imagine that we've got 4 extension cords that we're trying to fit through a very narrow space. But if we combine all 4 of those into a multi-plug, we can get that one cord through that space, and that's really the purpose of the design of the sciatic nerve. So that's kind of what it is and how that nerve functions. And the nerve works to give you sensation, pain, numbness, tingle, etc. So if there's no pressure on it, you won't have those, but it gives you function, muscle function, temperature, hot and cold, things like that. It delivers the signal of the nerve down into the lower part of your leg.